Okay. Are we live? I've got an ad. So good start. You're just saying hi? Yeah, I thought you would. You always do that. But we are indeed live. Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel. As you can see, we are back on F1 23 and today we are going to be continuing through Breaking Point, the story mode of F1 23. We did a bit of progress in the last one. I think we got to the end of the first season and we did a little bit into the start of the second season. Or we probably did a bit more. I can't fully remember how we actually did that. But obviously, if you don't know, Breaking Point is the story mode with Aiden Jackson, Devon Butler, and Casper Ackerman. Even though Casper's a bit of a back player, he's like more of a back player, you know, character in this year. And they brought in someone new as well. For some reason, I can't remember their name. But yeah, Breaking Point is the story mode of F1 23. So hello everyone in the chat, how are you guys doing? Hello Crazy, or hello Crazy just to say hi, and soon going to say bye. Hello Michael, and hello that one person as well. How are you guys doing today? So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. I don't know how long this stream is going to be because I kind of want to, you know, play through this quite a bit. But I think without any further ado, let's jump straight into the story mode and we will see. So it looks like that we do actually have a Bahrain Grand Prix post-race thing. Oh, so this is like one of the things for us to go on to the next chapter. So obviously we can have a look at the cinematics. Decline the call. Oh, let's accept that.
Yeah, what is it?
Now that's how a butler takes care of business.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Carrying the team, Devon, as well as the butler name. I couldn't be happier.
Yeah, went well.
Well, I can't wait to hear what those clowns Ackerman and Connor have to say.
Yeah.
Hmm? You okay, Devon?
What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm, just adrenaline, Dad. I really pushed it out there today, you know, I just need to simmer down a bit.
Hello, Pog Taylor.
Of course you do. Let's talk later. I'll be in meetings, but call me whenever you like. I'm proud of you, son. Let's just make sure today's result isn't just a one-off. Eh?
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
I don't know if you guys could hear that echo, if it's something my end. I hope it's something in the game because I really don't want to alt tab again. But yeah, we have like our news, social, and email. So obviously we are in the hands of Devon Butler now. Before we were in the hands of Aiden Jackson, but now we are in the hands of Devon Butler. So let's go to the next chapter. And yeah, we're going to fast forward to the Australian Grand Prix, which is apparently several weeks later. So we're going to have to do another race at the Australian Grand Prix, which is fine. I hope we can put on a setup for this. But we actually do join mid-race, so I don't think we'll be able to, unfortunately. Which is fine.
Here comes Butler. Good pace here down the straight. Into the corner we go. That's a little too late, and he nearly goes off the track on the exit. Ant, is that a lapse in concentration?
I think just a little bit of desperate driving there, Crofty. He's pushing way too hard. I mean, there's nobody else around him at this stage.
Okay, Devon, we're going to have to ease off on the brakes. Devon, is everything okay? Can you hear me?
Brakes don't feel right.
Okay, we'll have a look at it, but you're going to see a drop-off in performance, I'm afraid.
What? Why?
We've asked you to take it easy on the last lap, but pushing has made the issue even worse. So we're just going to have to live with it for now.
What are you talking about?
Listen, just do what you can, please, Devon. Come on.
Everything else sounds fine, so I think it's just it's just the other thing. So hold on to as many positions as you can. Let's hope that we can do that. The brakes aren't even calibrated anyway. Right, there we go. Okay, yeah, okay, right, yeah, the brakes don't feel good. Okay, then, got it. The traction doesn't either.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this has no setup. Power's not right. Gotta go fast. I can't. The car doesn't feel
Okay,
right,
you're in the
but
top
I
10.
know that they said that the brakes were off, but I think it's more than the brakes. The steering doesn't feel right either. So it's like there's not enough downforce. It's strange.
Okay, so the gap to the
Really
car
feels
ahead,
strange.
6.4 seconds.
Just gonna have to live with it though. Put that to 54. Does the differential go on 50 or 100? I can't remember. I think it was on 100. Actually, yeah, it probably is 50. Let's at least set some like basic stuff. The upping was really quick there. Squeeze sights a little bit. So I can't push the car that I usually would do because it's not got my setup. And the setup is very tailored to very tailored to how I drive. Hello, Reason Holistic Daniel, how you guys doing today?
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Come on, you can win that place back.
I think I already have done, mate, to be honest with you. Squeeze him again. Hello Velvet as well, how you doing? We're playing F123. Yeah, my objective is to hold on to as many positions as I can and I'm getting all out of shape. Because the brakes don't work. Well, they do, but not as they need, or not as they should. I'm just trying to battle with science, just try and keep him behind. 2 laps to go, or 3 laps to go, including this one. I think we can do it. We just need to be conservative with our ERS and battery. Just try and keep it as long as we can. Ambitious dive bomb! Foresights to keep going around the long side. Get him on the inside. Just trying to maintain that line. This isn't open lobbies, it's breaking point.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 9.9 seconds.
The next live is tomorrow. It'll be in the morning, so I may have work. I forgot breaking point was in the game. Lol.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Trying to learn the car as we go. Those sites are getting very close. We can use all the battery because it's the final lap, so we don't really need to worry about that. Max Verstappen wins, obviously. Even in this career, he is supposed to be winning, which I guess. Going to have a final bite of the dust, but again we're just going to maintain that line, force him off if we can. Just keep that right to the end. We managed to hold on to P9 for pretty much the entire race.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
There we go. Breaking point in F1 21 was
Look, this
better.
isn't the first time we've seen Devon Butler
Yeah,
go rogue,
true.
But the question is, what are Connor Sport going to do about it?
Well, it's really hard, as we've seen so many times before, Crofty, in the past. So hard to control your drivers. In a way, they're their own entity, but on the top of it, they're working for the team, and that's what you want. It's a very hard situation to manage.
Why is there
And
an
working
echo?
for the team, Casper Ackerman wanted to make a clean break for this year. This does feel, though, that it's something that they might have had to have dealt with last season.
It's really not what they wanted. A repeat
I wanna
of
see if
what
I can
happened in the past, and you cannot
see what
let it go on.
happened, or
Can't
like
continue.
why it's
They're just
echoing.
damaging the reputation of the team and their own reputation as well. They have to sort it out. I'm sure they'll be having words.
So it's all changed here in Australia, and as the teams acclimatised to their new standings, so will we. Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
Oh, but yeah, there's an echo of the game, so I want to see if I I want to see what happened. Did you hear that Sarah from Pog family passed away? No, I didn't, but yeah, that's quite sad to hear. And condolences go out to the Pog family.
Now, whatever the reason, you didn't respond to a team order today, Devon. In Hungary last season, you said it was a comms issue, but the team said the comms were fine. So what's your version of events this time?
It was another kind of sport technical issue.
What? Look, I'm the one driving, okay? If I say there's a comms issue, it's because the order didn't come through. I stand by what I said. I didn't get the order in Hungary. I didn't get the order today.
Devon, you finished the race with a compromised car today. What was that like for you?
I did what I could, but what am I
I
supposed
could
to
in
do?
the circumstances, but you know what? I really need a car that I can push without worrying that I'm going to break something. So if the team can't give me a car like that, what am I supposed to do?
Now, some have been saying that you do get preferential treatment because your father funds the team. What do you say to those allegations?
The only reason why I'm answering the questions like this is because I'm controlling Devon Butler. This is how I think Devon would reply to them. I love the treatment.
Wherever I go, whatever I'm doing, I'm always going to try and get preferential.
This is like another Lance
Preferential
Stroll-like
treatment
issue, isn't it?
Brilliant. I thoroughly recommend it. Okay? Sometimes it's difficult to come by, sometimes it's easy. That's life.
So how do you expect Connor Sport to perform this season based on your performance so far?
Only go so far with that.
Actually, I'm sorry to say the team's got a serious problem, and its name is Aiden Jackson. And I'm afraid to say he is the slowest driver on the grid. So there's only so good a season you can have with something like that going on. But you know what? We're going to try our best. No. no, seriously. I'm teasing. But come on, Aiden, come on. What's going on, mate?
Thank you so much for your time.
Honestly, I want to see what Aiden says about that. Oh my days.
Could you take a look at this, please?
The producers of Throttle Zone have been in touch. They're speaking of permission to film inside Transport Garage for the upcoming Throttle Zone scenes. They'll need full run of the garage while they film. The engineering department are also scheduled to have the garage on those same days to run tests. Decline. They have to make up a set. Don't blame in the comms just like he did in Hungary last year. The press are asking us to comment. How would you like to respond? It might be the truth, but let's not confirm the comms issue. Something's up with Devon. We have to support him. What do we do what we did last time. Tell them we have no reason to believe there are any issues. Comms. We'll investigate it. Because I'm pretty sure there are, well, we can hear it, can't we?
You nip this in the bud, Cass. Do you hear me?
Andreo,
Butler, what was that out there today? I will not have a return to last season. We are a team. He cannot be allowed to do just what he wants.
just calm down. I have it under control.
Well, this is Devon we're talking about. There is no control. He nearly lost the car, Casper.
But he didn't. You know what it gets like out there. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Or an excuse.
And
It'll be
we'll
an excuse.
find out. I'll be racing it at the debrief, okay? So I'll report back to you.
Okay, hang on. Look, I've got to go. I've got Davidoff on the other line.
Of course you have. Enjoy.
He does not sound happy. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Right, let me just double check this isn't on the wrong thing. Because I have a feeling that might be what could cause the issue. Oh, it is. That's why. Oh, why is that on both? Right, well, I need to restart my wheel. because that's just how it gets. But hopefully now there isn't any echo. Watch it go round. Or not, what's going on? Well, it's still working for now, so...
No, it's a big deal when one of your
that's
drivers
much
decides
better.
to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
And what was Devon's reaction?
Well, he denied the whole thing. Blamed it on a comms fate.
Which I thought was strange. The same thing happened the year before when I was principal, and he gave the exact same excuse.
That's what I'll be like. Give the exact same excuse. I've won the battle here.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
Ah,
there he is.
indeed.
You're a difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's
You're fine.
happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely.
That
My job
face
is to make
says,
sure the
yeah,
team
yeah.
works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Ooh.
I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. The pressure, paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are the paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on daddy's money.
That's true.
It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
Oh my god. Wow. Ghost Race, where are we now? Oh, Imola. Again, it's mid-race, so I'm not going to have a setup. Oh yeah, what's my objective?
Right?
Finish.
Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
Yeah, I've got no more feedback. Right. Right, fully unplug it this time and re-plug it in if I can find it. Oh, come on. Oh, seriously? Okay, it's working. Cool. Because it's absolutely impossible to race without force feedback. and chase down these guys. So with not enough downforce, it's going to be quite tricky. Technically, I don't have to worry about the front brake bias because I now race with ABS on because I hate the rail.
Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Oh wait, wrong button. Let's sort this out as well, but we'll probably go 54 again. Let's also have a look on our tyres as well.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
No idea why Piastri just brakes all of a sudden there.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 12.9 seconds.
Double overtake. Prime hydrate. I haven't tried Prime at all. I prefer my water to, I prefer my water to be honest. Because it's free, you can get it out of, you can get it out of tap. Yes, I like flavoured water, don't get me wrong. Like, I like juice, but in all fairness, I'll just stick with the water if that's fine. I would like to try Prime, don't get me wrong. I'd like to try it, but I don't think it'll be a regular thing I'd have. The Piastri, he's absolutely flying. First on switch, you are indeed.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.3 seconds.
Can we catch up to that in 3 laps? I think we can. We need to be quick though. Oh wait, never mind. Oh god, not again.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good! Oh no! Devon Butler spins! He's out!
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess!
Devon Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many times. We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
This isn't going to be pretty, I don't think.
Hey.
Told you. Where is he?
I'm done, Casper. I'm done.
I don't know when I'll do a next open lobby stream.
It's okay. It was his hearing.
100%.
He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. What can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, so. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel when Devon left?
How did I feel?
Ecstatic! Wow. Devon's retired and he has a hearing problem.
But if we are going to hit our targets, we need another driver. A permanent one. And fast.
But we are mid-season. It's impossible.
So, given the circumstances, do you think you can grant us a bit of leeway on the contract?
I have the projections. If Connorsport doesn't reach 5th place in the Constructors this season, the returns simply aren't worth my time. That was always the deal.
How are we supposed to get 5th in
And
the
it
Constructors
still
if we
is.
don't have a second driver?
With a little extra time, perhaps we...
Stop! The deal stands. And without Devon driving, there's now little of interest for me beyond the contract. It's just business.
There must be something we can do.
So, legacy is obviously important to you, Davidov. As a father, I totally get that. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter? Why don't we give the seat to Callie?
Callie, that's it.
California will not be signed to Connorsport.
Why not? Just think of the commercial opportunities for the team that signs her. Forget legacy. Oh, you'd be making history.
And you'll be giving a phenomenal talent her first break into F1. It's the right thing to do. You know she deserves it.
The daughter who took her mother's name to spite me. Nah, she'll never say yes.
Why don't you leave that to me?
The contract still stands, Ackerman. 5th place, or I'm out next season.
One problem at a time, eh?
How do contracts like that happen? How? Oh no, not the Spanish Grand Prix. No, 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 no. Oh no.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Oh no, 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 no. Hopefully they've been in touch. I think the fact that they're unable to film with Aiden in the Consport Garage crew from the Division too much as such, they've decided to seek out another F1 team. I'll be a little more accommodating. Reduce resources. They can build a set. Have filmmakers never heard of that? Right, so who are we actually driving as then? Are we driving as Aiden? Or are we driving as Calais? Who are we driving as? It would be Aiden. There's no other person.
I know it's been a mad few weeks, mate, but you've always gone well here, so let's get your head down and see what we can do. Come on.
17 laps. At least I could put on a setup. Tomorrow's stream will be a Roblox one. Try and secure as many points as possible. I can probably go for the win, mate. Energy out of Science and Alonso. I can get first, mate. Yeah, I am as Aiden Jackson as well. That was a late start. There's someone called Bell driving. Who's that?
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Hello, Daniel. How you doing?
Okay, you're in the dirty air of the car in front. Let's get past them.
What even happened there? What did Signs do? Oh, come on, Signs. Really? You do that? Just retake it here then. Thank you very much. Now we catch up again.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.4 seconds.
I never did that in my league race. I never did that. The AI are just known to spin you out.
Good job, nice overtake. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
even on the hardest difficulty, by the way. I think I am. Yeah, I'm literally on the hardest difficulty. Like, I can't even slow up, like, even if I wanted to. I can't make this any more challenging. I'm on the hardest difficulty setting there is. I guess I'll just do the lines normally then and just see what happens. Like, I actually cannot physically make this any harder. Like, I can't change the AI difficulty, I can't change any of that. No assist apart from ABS. That's it.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. In this lap, push now.
Okay, these tyres are interesting. I'm glad I didn't use these from the race. Well, I should have done it in the final 2 laps, but yeah.
All right, we'll be doing one more.
Hello? Okay, what? Apparently I can't slow down.
Okay, one.
That was so weird. Like, I literally couldn't slow down.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Oh, I overtook Max in the pits. And now we are dispatched. Into the net lead of the race.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Noah's in the pits. Noah is in the pits now.
Noah Bell, who's that? Guess we'll find out after the cutscene.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
That was a great corner, that was. Probably the best of it, you know, the best I've ever done it. Slight lift off of the turn, then power down on the apex.
1 seconds.
Three more laps, including this one. Verstappen is 10 seconds behind. This is honestly how, when I was practicing my races, when
We've got enough fuel for 3 more
Like
laps.
90, I was on 98% AI because I honestly didn't think I'd be on 100, and I was finishing like 30 seconds ahead of everyone on like a 50% race. It's like, wow.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Yep. Keep your concentration when there's 14 seconds separating between you and the car behind and you're leading the race. Yep, absolutely perfect. The thing is that I wish there was like special cutscenes, like if you won and like things like that. You know what I mean? You know, just like a fun Easter egg, just to spice things up.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Yes! Woo! Yes!
So it's Aiden Jackson propping up Connor Sport here today, but the big news off the track is the speculation about this team and whether or not they'll see out the season with their current lineup.
Well, I think they'll have to sign a new driver, Crofty. It's a gamble worth taking.
Well, a mid-season signing would get us all talking, I'm sure, but time will tell.
I have no idea what Aiden did as his celebration there, to
Welcome
be
then
honest.
to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
It wasn't really that difficult.
Well, Cotter Sport are in a bit of an odd situation right now. So, just tell me, what is it like for you today?
I don't really know. Pretty strange.
Yeah, not so long ago my teammate was Devon and we had a plan sorted out for the rest of the season. Now it's Noah and for the last couple of races suddenly nobody's quite sure what the situation is. I've never had to drive in this situation before, so it's all pretty strange, but you do what you can.
Most importantly, how is Devon? And how are you finding it without your teammate?
If you know Devon like I do, then
like that.
you know he's going to find a way to come back to F1. I don't know for sure if he drives again. I hope he does, but even if he only comes back to annoy me, of course he'll be back.
Well, there's a lot of talk about what happens if Devon doesn't return. Would Connor Sport be looking for a new driver, do you think?
That sounds like a question for Casper. I know they need to plan for every situation. That's just the nature of the sport, but you know, if those discussions are happening, I'm definitely not involved with that.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. It's been reported that Mercedes have agreed a deal for George Russell to play a small part in the latest Throttle Zone movie. What would you make of that?
Probably that one.
I've always thought George would make a great actor, actually. I mean, he's got his own suit, he's ready for the red carpet. He's got a lot to offer outside of the F1 world, so yeah, I'm pleased that he's finally getting the chance to show us all what he's got.
Yeah, she would make a good actor, actually.
Great
Yeah.
time.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Yeah, I know the subtitles probably aren't exactly, yeah. The mid-season testing is going to be postponed due to simulator. No room for rest here.
Hey, boss. Got a couple of minutes?
Yeah, why not?
Why are you hesitating? You've always dreamt of racing in F1.
Not like this. Do you know what he did?
Oh, your father?
He refused to support me. Said he'd only fund one of his children. Said Devon had better prospects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Mum used the divorce settlement to help me out, but... And you're only here because he sent you.
No. This was my idea, my decision. And this is me asking you, Callie, not your father. We need a replacement and I ask for you because I know how good you are. And that's the truth.
I always said I'd do it on my terms, not his.
I'll look out for you. Just like I did in F2.
Will you keep him away from me?
I'll do everything in my power. Everything. To make sure that all you have to think about is driving. Have we got a deal? You might never get this opportunity again. You know that.
If only it was that easy to get in F1. Oh my god, have you watched the Gran Turismo movie in cinemas? No, I don't go to the cinemas. Alright, Callie Mayer is now at Connor Sport, I think.
Could you take a look at this, please?
One of our sponsors unexpectedly paid a bonus out earlier. There are a number of ways you can use this money. Car. Oh, I've got the Azerbaijan race now. Why is it another full-length race?
History is made here today as Callie Mayer, Connor Sport's latest signing, becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race.
What a moment! I've got goosebumps. Now, for those of you wondering at home, only a handful of women have entered at least one Grand Prix over the years, but none have even had the opportunity to qualify since 1992. Italy's Giovanna Amati, for those of you wondering. So today is very much a new dawn here in Baku.
And Mayer was impressive in qualifying, so let's see what the Grand Prix has in store for her.
Yeah, I have to say, it is quite a tight-knit pack out
never
there.
mind then.
Fierce competition all round. I really wouldn't want to call this one.
Indeed. We've seen some brilliant driving here today, especially from young Callie Mayer. She seems to have made the transition to F1 as if she was born for it.
Okay, Callie, really good start. Keep it up.
I'm not finished yet.
So yeah, no setup then. Alright then.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
That season's 12. Bonus is finishing in the top 8. I think I can do that.
Here comes Callie Mayer, closing in on her teammates.
She's practically on top of me. Aiden, calm down. You're on different strategies. Just let Callie pass. Okay, Callie. Aiden's going to let you pass at the next corner. Let's go.
Copy.
Will Mayer get past her teammate now? Here she comes, but there's contact! Contact between the two Connor Sport drivers. Jackson's out, he gets the worst of it, Mayer's clear.
I knew that was going to happen.
Jackson's damage looks bad. I think you're right, Crofty. His race is over.
Mayer seemed to catch Jackson unawares, though. I'm not sure why.
What was that? Why didn't she wait for me to move over on the exit? Okay, Aiden, are you all right? It's just another butler.
Aiden doesn't like Callie. Aiden does not like Callie.
I thought he was letting me through.
Yeah, I know, Callie. I'm sorry about that, but it's happened now. It's over. Let's get your head down and focus. Come on, we'll talk about it later.
Copy.
Both of those, honestly, it's another season. You know, it's another Butler Jackson thing. It's like Aiden and Casper in like the first chapter, isn't it?
Nice move. Good job.
So hello, Boosen, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Doing good, awesome. Looking at Russell.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I hate that wall.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Cheeky.
Okay, fantastic lap times. You're closing in on the car ahead.
Hello, Robin. How you doing? That was interesting.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going. Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Doing good. Awesome, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Busen, for the... I don't even know what currency that is, but thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 3.1 seconds. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Points to around 51 British pounds or 25. Right, got yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. It means a lot.
Final
Thanks so
lap,
much.
final lap. Push, push. The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
Can I get this podium on the final lap? For Callie May's first race in F1. Probably not. are back. Oh well. I don't need to get points and I got P4, so... I can say I didn't have a setup on either. I think I've done pretty well. And Leclerc wins, not Verstappen!
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Bad looking back, are you being serious?
Well, in spite of the drama amongst those at the top of the standings, so much of the discussion today has centred around Connor Sport.
Absolutely, a bittersweet race for them today. One historic debut, one DNF. I mean, you couldn't write it.
And talking of that debut, what did you make of Callie Mayer's first ever start?
Well, I am so excited to see Callie racing in F1. It is great for the sport. She is a phenomenal talent. I can't wait to see what the season holds and her career as a whole.
And if today is anything to go by, the name Callie Mayer is
The one
one
giving
that
them
we'll
over
be
Verstappen bad is
watching with a lot of
2022, I
interest
guess.
for many years to come. Here come our winners now, a thrilling race and a tremendous effort by Ferrari. Their history is well known.
Honestly, Pearson, it doesn't matter what amount the donation is, it's still massively appreciated.
And do you feel extra pressure at Connor Sport? It must be difficult with your dad looking over your shoulder.
Look, it's F1. It's not possible for me to feel any more pressure than I already do. So no, it's not an issue.
Callie, have you felt any pushback from anyone in the F1 world, just with you being the first female driver in the sport?
No, everyone's been amazing. And I'm not the first, I'm just the latest.
How's your brother? Are you really just keeping his seat warm?
You'd have to ask him that. But he is getting the help that he needs. And no, I have no intention of giving up this seat.
What happened out there between you and Aiden today?
It's just a mix-up. I thought he was letting me through on the entry, but he clearly had other ideas.
We spoke to him earlier, and he said it was deliberate on your part. Any comment on that?
It was just a misunderstanding.
You've always gone by Mayor, and now you're in a team financed by your father, driving in your brother's seat. Would you go back to the Butler name?
Should have expected it, right?
I thought you did.
That's not what I mean. I mean, I'm a woman. I get it. I'm happy to talk about it.
Then what is it?
Well, it's always the same, isn't it? So you're a woman, and then every question about Dad, about Devon, about the Butler name.
Just forget about it.
Oh, I can never get away from it, can I? The only question about the race was about Aiden.
Well, you know, maybe if we'd let it run a little longer, there would have been...
Casper? Don't defend them.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
Look, it's fine. I'll be faster next time.
The incident at Baku, do you think she did it on purpose?
She did do it on purpose. Yeah. Check the footage.
So you didn't warm to her?
We weren't the best of friends. No.
Oh, chemistry in the mud.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Did you also take part in a future article in the leading motorsport news website? Senior management and drivers have requested to attend a photo shoot and an interview. Upcoming Austrian Grand Prix. There's an issue though. Kelly's refusing to attend. David lost attendance. How should we handle this issue? Probably support it. Lucas Weber, oh, easy. Let's do it. Hello, Daniel, the Blocks Gamer. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Booson, for gifting a membership as well, and well done, Yang, to getting it as well. Hello, Ska Judge as well, or Ska, however you say it. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've been around Transport Tech today. It's been good.
Okay,
Awesome,
we'll have a
awesome.
word.
He's been so late into these corners. I have no space out here.
We'll talk to him, Kelly.
This is still about Baku, isn't it?
Let's get past Jackson before lap 9. I think I can get past him before the end of this lap. Now we need to now our objective is changed to don't let Jackson pass. And my bonus is to finish in the top 10. I don't need to do that. Still can't get cops right.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Mate! 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 My engineer just called Callie Mayer a mate. Wow.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.0 seconds. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Collision your robots group. If you type in RBX group or whatever the command is in the description, it should come up with a link to join it. If you open the description, there should be a list of commands. If you find the one that like, you know, the one that like has group in it, it should be that one. Double overtake! This isn't gonna go well.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds.
I will cut out, that was so weird.
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap, well done.
Hamilton wins! Hamilton won the British Grand Prix!
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Woohoo!
You see, this is just another example of the Connor Sport drivers antagonising each other.
Yeah, but you've got to look at Ackerman as well. He's the one that can sort this situation out, and so far, he's letting them run wild.
His job is to keep control, and no matter what the season, no matter what the driver, Connor Sport just can't seem to gel as a team. So you've got to ask the question, really, what will it take? So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Yes, Hamilton. They need to fix the AI and make it a bit more, well, realistic. I'm playing F1 career mode. It's not going too well. Oh my god. Yeah, on 2 career, it's quite interesting. They certainly don't race like an actual person would, but it's still fun.
Callie, this is your first ever F1 race at Silverstone in front of the home fans. So just try to put into words what that means to you.
Dream come true.
Yeah, I mean, just to see the number of fans cheering for me really spurred me on today. And I used to come here as a little girl to watch the races, so it really means everything. It's a dream come true, to be honest.
Well, I have to say it was tight out there once again between you and Aiden. You're not giving each other much space, are you?
Now, if there was an option, you know, all I can do is focus on my driving.
Yeah, I've decided I'm not going to focus any more energy on Aiden. If he wants to start working more closely with me, then he can come and talk. But I think all I can do right now is just focus on my own driving.
Now, naturally, there has been a lot of speculation about the role of your father, Davidoff Butler, in securing your seat at Connor Sport. Just what do you say to the critics?
Okay,
No
I'm
comment.
not taking any more questions about my father. Ask him about his involvement.
Well,
That's exactly how I would
Great
think
to have
Callie would react to that. Right, next chapter. Let's
I
just
did
keep
not
going.
like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like, I never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Connor Sport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. It has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andreo...
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
Honestly, that cutscene worries me a little bit because it's all well and true, you know, the team principal, in this case, you know, Casper Ackerman going, oh, yeah, you just need to, you just need to...
Okay, Callie, I'm
you
sure
know,
you've got questions, but
this chemistry is not working.
Information that says more rain's
when he
coming,
didn't
and
do
so,
that,
because
just
we're
be
the
2 years
first ones
prior
come
to
and make
this.
change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your outlap, let's make it all count.
Copy that.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Why is my bonus to finish 5th?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I'm really gonna have to cook if I want to get 5th.
So we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain.
Better get my chef's hat on.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Wow, Magnussen really pulled out of that one. Too much.
Gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. Okay, you're in the top 10. Our gap behind is 2.5 seconds.
That was risky.
Nice move, good job. It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
You really think I'm going to call it? I'm going to come in? Of course, it's not. You know, it's not slicks.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to your teammate behind is 3.0 seconds.
At least Norris has got the message of going on to inters in wet, you know, wet weather time, you know, during the race. The DRS has been enabled,
Okay, the
but
stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
we're hitting the curve better than
Use your
Roberto
overtake
Carlos.
button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
I do actually feel the track pretty dry, to be honest. But I don't really want to give up track position. These sides are going to overheat them massively.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Well, P4, still good.
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Well, we said at the time that it might have been too soon, but in hindsight,
Oh no!
Connor Sport really did make the right call.
Oh
They
no!
made
Oh
the
no!
pit
Oh
stop,
no!
changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone
That is
did
the
today.
last thing
it's
Callie
great to see
wanted.
Connor Sport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. And Mayer, well, she continues to impress. The drivers are en route to the podium.
May is not going to be happy about that. Definitely not.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie?
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
You said you'd keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah. Good. Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Right, on to Monza.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Getting reports of a bit of confrontation down the garage, which Caddy overheard a mechanic bad-mouthing her. She called them out on it, and the mechanic told her she's got an attitude problem, said you can't tell her anything about anything without worrying she'll turn on you. How do you handle it? Discipline. The Cossport feature article is out and it's extremely favourable. A team with a lot of driver politics going on behind the scenes. Which is the face of Connor Sport. think top 5. If we get more, even better. There we go. New SCR chess event alert. Oh god, not again. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call this stream here. We've got a bit more to do. I don't know exactly how many more chapters we've got to do. I really hope like Monza isn't the final one. I really hope there's more to it. Yeah, I've been streaming for quite some time now, so I'm probably gonna go and end the stream. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did enjoy it, do make sure you do drop a like on the stream. That would be awesome, and thanks very much. I'm really enjoying the story game. I just love story games on these games because it just gives you something else to do, you know. And in my opinion, I just like seeing the story, like how it's developed and like how it changes and things. It honestly really feels like you're watching a movie. And honestly, personally, I love these types of story things. And honestly, if EA keep doing this, honestly, I think F1 is going to be good. I know EA having a tendency to only do like 3 story things, but honestly, I want a story game in every single game I play because I personally love them. Like, they're honestly amazing. Like, seeing the storyline, seeing, you know, how it comes across. I just love playing the storyline and seeing how it was progressed. But anyway, so yeah, make sure you do subscribe, or make sure you do like if you did enjoy that. Make sure to subscribe as well for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and